Hi, this is Joe J. Alexander Roofing. I'm here today performing a video inspection of the roof. I shoot these brief video inspections just so you guys can kind of see what's going on with the roof. We just spoke when I first got here, so we're kind of on the same page. You know this roof somewhat worn out. It's not terrible for 20 years. It's in pretty good shape. That indicates a couple things. It was put on well, and then you're also ventilated well. These simple houses, you've got end-to-end ridge vent essentially with a valley on each side of your garage. So these are nice because it provides maximum airflow, and that's why your shingles aren't curling, and that's why you're able to retain some of these granulars. When your roof and house can breathe, they're not going to bake from the inside out. All they have to do at that point is withstand the elements, and for the most part, it's done that pretty well. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. It's hard to tell when it's wet like this, but you do have some pretty good granular erosion. This happens naturally, especially UV rays hit this roof. They really dry out the tar, the glue of the shingle, essentially the asphalt product, and then you start just naturally losing granulars. They start, falling into your gutters, and that's what you got going on now. I'll come to a couple other places, and this is when, this is when you start worrying about replacing your roof. So you're getting in on it at a good time. I don't have to sell you on the fact to replace it. We're pretty much on the same page. But then I will show you this. You can see this side of the roof compared to these sides, and it is hard to tell because it's wet. But you're retaining your granulars pretty well over here, and that's because you don't get the direct sunlight for most of the year. But then you come back over to here, and I'll zoom in. We're pretty much to the point where we're getting bald, and then what I tell people to do, especially like on this side and on the back, you can see when you come out here and it's a real sunny day, get in the right angle and you can start to see the actual fiberglass mat starting to poke through. So here and here, you're completely balding, and we're seeing fiberglass actually come through the shingle. So that's the shingle's cry for help. You do need to replace it at that point. So Joe J. Alexander Roofing performing a video inspection. Now I'm just gonna start pulling some measurements. We spoke about what we do, the complete tear off, we re-nail the deck. Your ventilation checks out well. We are a replace company, not a repurpose company. What I mean by that is everything except for your gutters, your wood, we'll save all the good wood, we inspect it, and then the pipes coming through the roof, they stay. Everything else in this can get swapped out. So new gaskets, collars, flashing, drip edge, everything else will be brand new, and then we'll put you back together and offer you a warranty through Owens. Joe J. Alexander Roofing performing a video inspection, and that should do it. Thanks.